everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Lisa, and on this channel you will find all sorts of art content, some educational, some exploratory, some introspective or reflective on life. We've got it all. My daughter recently asked me if I would paint her teddy bear Georgie, which is her favorite teddy bear. I think she was starting to realize that he was getting a little bit tattered and that he probably wasn't going to look this way forever. So she asked me if I would paint him so she could remember him how he was when she was young. Melt my heart. Of course, it was an easy yes. So this got me thinking, oh my goodness, my kids are growing up, but also I'm in the middle of my motherhood series where I'm painting mom's portraits while they tell their story of what motherhood has been like for them so far. And it's gotten me doing a lot of reflecting on childhood, on growing up, on childhood comfort and security, and how those needs change but also kind of stay the same as we become adults. My teddy bear growing up was a handmade Cabbage Patch doll that was made to look like me. I still have it. She's a little worse for wear. She's kind of losing her hair, but she's actually on her second life in a star-studded cast of my youngest daughter's entourage. So that's kind of fun. But it's amazing to think about the emotional connection that's made between children and their teddy bears, right? They become more than just toys. They become trusted friends, confidants who are always there to comfort or to be a friend whenever needed. Teddy bears offer a sense of familiarity and comfort in sometimes overwhelming environments, right? Their soft textures, gentle presence, and unconditional love provides a source of peace during times of stress or anxiety, or those nighttime routines where it helps us to fall asleep. They help children feel safe and protected. Now, children, of course, aren't aware of this when they're young and sometimes don't even reflect on it when they grow up necessarily. However, it's amazing the importance a teddy bear can have on a child. I know when we moved to a new town, my children's teddy bears became an important part of their lives, right? They were this little comfort that they had in a completely new environment when everything felt unfamiliar and scary. They provided them a sense of the familiar, of safety that they needed in order to go out and encounter new things every day. They could always come home and snuggle their teddy bears because it was safe and it was secure and it was good. My children all go on these epic adventures with their teddy bears. They have these detailed storylines and backstories. They're so in-depth and are so fun to watch and listen to. It's only really through researching this video that I started to read about the importance that this plays in developing cognitive and social skills, as well as problem solving, storytelling abilities, and emotional intelligence. It kind of made me think about what happens when we become adults, right? As adults, we may have left our teddy bears behind and life may have changed, but the desire for that familiar warmth and security never fades. Right? It's incredible how, as adults, we search for those little things that make us feel safe. The world doesn't necessarily get any less scary or overwhelming as we grow up, right? Those concerns that we had as kids just evolve into new concerns as we become adults. Or not. I think a lot of us still get anxious about making new friends or having to try something new for the first time, worrying about what other people are going to think about us. We gain some new concerns like concerns for the future, for providing for our loved ones, concerns about what kind of world we're leaving for future generations, losing loved ones, or handling those uncertain times of life. And it's really quite amazing how these simple things can bring us a sense of comfort in adulthood, right? Like those quiet moments where we wrap ourselves up in just a cozy blanket, or sitting down with a big bowl of popcorn wrapped in a blanket to watch our favorite movie. Or the aroma of fresh brewed coffee or tea that just hugs us with familiarity. I know for me, it brings me endless comfort to go visit my parents in my childhood home, right? Something about just being home for even just a little bit can just recenter me like nothing else can. I often think about what'll happen if they move or if I can no longer visit them and where I'll go for that security. I've found that creating some of those childhood traditions for myself and with my children now have been a new source of safety. I know for both my husband and myself growing up, eating meals around the table as a family was the norm. We both find a lot of comfort in creating that tradition with our kids now. Even passing down smaller traditions like pizza on a Friday night or Saturday night family movie nights or planting flowers in the summer like my grandma used to have all kind of become my adult teddy bears in a sense. You know, they help me feel connected to that feeling of security and safety that I had in childhood. So I just wanted to encourage you as you go about your week to really think about those small things, those small traditions that bring you a sense of security and safety, and take a little bit of extra time this week to really cherish those activities or feelings. So if you had a special teddy bear or a special stuffy growing up, please let me know about it in the comments below. I would love to hear about it. If you like this kind of content and would like more of it, please consider subscribing. It really does help my channel to grow and just lets the algorithm know that you enjoyed this video and to show it to more people like you. So if you have already subscribed, thank you so much. You know I appreciate you so much. As always, have a good one. Take care, my friends. Bye for now.
Hello, I, Lisa, painted my painting and I love it. It is a beautiful painting. It's true, I am a star. Very smart of her to put me as a star. I think it's beautiful and